File has been updated. Good day, everybody, and good night, everybody. Welcome back to NG. I'm scared. We're about to fight the spirit today. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but I have a strobe light going on. Keeps me calm, I guess. It's not as, say, I go over to my desk lamp, turn that on, because everything is bright now. Yeah, that's not bright, but light. I'll take it. Success. Saw the Urashima woman. She saw trap person. Was it murder? Have to put this book in too. What does she mean? Had encounter with the Urashima woman. Baby, tell me, what does she want to know? Oh, guide, I hope you just tell me all I need to know. I arrived at Black Rabbit earlier than usual. Oh, Flynt. Aunt Natsumi is here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago. I'm sorry, we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Amy. No, it's fine. Did you find out anything? Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that. I see. If Kakuya really did take her, there's no point to the cops running around. I'm the one who can do something about it, and I need to deal with the business with the Urashima one first. Oh yeah, she writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her? What is it? You have a minute? Yeah, I have a little time. I do need to leave. Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman? Isn't that the ghost people say appears at Yamato Shrine? Surprised to hear you're interested in that. An occult, enthusiast I know was telling me some things. Anything you know would be great. Let me see one moment. Aunt Natsumi makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she uses to compile the information she gathers. Oh, let's see. She studies the page briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf. Sorry about that. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often. It originated from the Kisoji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago. Fuck. You have to use this fucking music again. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Apparently the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. Caused her a lot of anguish, and she finally fell apart over it until she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. She filled a suitcase with corpses, other evidence, lots of rocks, threw it into Urashima Lake. The midwife was arrested a few days later, exactly as she confessed. They found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but they claim it was empty. No corpse, evidence, rocks, nothing. That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. You don't look so good, Flynt. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through matches the Kisoji pregnant woman. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the case. She saw the Tamate Sanctum. Alright, I need to head off now. Flynt, let me and the police handle the search. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay? She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Her intuition's too good. She must have sensed something. Maybe it's a mother's intuition since she's legally my mom. I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. Wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust. I mean, I owe Natsumi that much. Before I knew it, night falls. Good morning, Kojima. The shoot today took longer than expected. Something smells good. Just brewed some espresso. Want some? Please, I'd like a cappuccino. I don't serve anything that's a pain to make. You're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding info on the Urashima woman. You could at least serve me. I'll bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened 2 years ago. Because the pregnant woman murder? Are you an Esper? Of course not. I heard from Aunt Natsumi. Then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman. Somehow I have no doubt about that. She was killed after a kid was taken from her. It makes sense for her to turn into a ghost. I'd be a spirit too if that happened to me. By the way, whatever happened to the kid that was taken? I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child's alive or dead. News at the time censored the name to Boy T. Guess we can use that as a lead. You know what I find is funny? If this phone ring vibrating were in any other game, a shooter, an RPG, hell, even a fucking racing game, it wouldn't be scary. But here, it's just like... Are you kidding me? Can't make it today. What? Was he cursed into getting into an accident? No, it's not that. He apparently got work business. By work, does he mean like raids, extortions, things like that? Don't ask me. Well, there's no point in waiting then. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves. Let's go. Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee. 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews. Gee, thanks. Hey, Kojima. You wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokuru's personal barista? Like I thought. Hazuki and I leave the bar. This is the 3rd time we come to the shrine's entrance. Now we should get in. Plan from yesterday won't work with just 2 of us. You're right. We should do that again if the same Momokuru's fan is here. Or we can force our way. Just look around some. I approach the security station. May I help you? His voice is considerably more serious. Is the park already closed? Yeah, I'm sorry to say we're closed. Please come back another day. I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Well, this guy's definitely straight-faced. He doesn't look like the time to chat to visitors. Doubt I'll get info. Sense something moving around the back room. Guess there are 2 guards. Not just him. We can't use the same method. Examine the broken window. That window's not broken. There's a guard. I can see the light flickering back and forth. Forcing my way is off the table. Can't do anything today. Well, damn. Looks like we can't go on the phone plan. Or force our way in. Not worth it if we get caught. Shoot. That guard at the post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious. Probably because of how you're dressed. No. I'm sure you realize you give off a rather intense vibe. Look like you'd punch anyone who comes close. I don't know why. Probably be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave. Guess we don't got a choice. We decide to retreat and don't go into the park. And Seiji must have thought of a good way if he'd been here. Rest in peace. He's not dead. We arrive outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts still open. Well, this is kind of awkward. Do you want to explore some haunted areas? I do enough of that as it is. Suppose you're right. Now I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. Was it? Only been a week. Time passes slowly. Guess a lot has happened in the past week. Maybe that's why. Hope baby's alright. Hey, Kojima, there's a place I want to go. Would you come with me? Sure. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, we're taking the train. It's the flower shop. Last time, Hazuki asked to wrap up some flowers. Okay, we're ready. Oh, we're gonna actually give her the flowers this time. Okay. She leads me through the darkened city. We're going toward my place, but the route is different. We arrive at... a dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. So we are going to a haunted spot. No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. There's a vending machine. She must mean Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So we're going to a grave visit. Kind of late for one, don't you think? Gets difficult to find the time to visit when you're a celebrity besides. Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. I guess if you want to think of it that way. Walk down the narrow path between graves guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Of course, it's in the far back. Offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head in prayer. Take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way to the street. Let me guess, that's a haunted vending machine, isn't it? Because there's no reason for it to be out by a fucking graveyard. There's something I wanted to make a promise to Yuri. Promise her? About Amy, of course. I promised that I would save her. You sure about that? What do you mean? Things are different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me, Kojima. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Karu's. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same if she was alive. That's so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Amy suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing. She triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fascinating idol. Yeah. You think so too? Anyway, I'm done here so we can go. Doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? Wait, what do you mean by amateur? We leave the cemetery and back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. Sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. I also like how before I started recording, I was yawning like fucking crazy, but now I haven't done a single peep. Oh, and complain to Seiji for me. He'll probably be all smug saying, guess you guys can't do anything without me. Don't doubt it. Her laugh trails us as she looks toward my apartment. Oh yeah, has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, there was something. Yeah, a ghost decided to take a shit in my toilet. I don't know what that was about. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while? Will me running solve anything? You have a point. If it's a curse, I'll probably chase you down anyway. No easy way out of this. Just I figured. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now, nothing I can't handle. You should set up countermeasures. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Isn't it like you draw a circle of salt around you or something? What is it? She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. She slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. It's a talisman. Yes. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet. I bought it off an infirm. We're doomed. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. Say 7 colored items draping over Kobo Daishi is how he escaped calamity. So I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect. You bought this off an infomercial. That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of it. Now I trust even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight, then phone type a message to Seiji. I only mentioned how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of guards. Gotta think of a way. Because Amy's involved, I can't drag my feet. Or drag myself. Oh boy, who's in my apartment today? No one. Couldn't get in the lake today, everything seems okay. I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but I guess I'll check the bathroom faucet. Bathroom, go into the bathroom. Check the faucet. Turn the faucets on. Water begins running. Well, that looks fine. Maybe I'll check the kitchen. Kitchen. I turn the faucet. What's going on? The water ain't coming out. Water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? Who's there? Check the outside. too bad. It's not too bad. Is that the Urashima one? My fear is suffocating me. No, the sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water's being forced down my throat. Can't get air through my nose. My body's suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. I don't know. I can barely move. What should I do? What does she want? Don't worry, I know where your baby is. She was taken from you. Shit, I made a mistake. Here's how you die, guys. Here's a dead ending. I made a mistake. You're the victim of the incident, right? I croak out the thing, but my lungs wheeze, not getting the air. I struggle to move, but a strange sensation startles around my neck. She's looking for. I realize my consciousness wanders in the dark, unfathomable water. Game over. Yep, I fucked up. I clicked the wrong thing. I can skip. How do I skip this? Like control? Yep, control. That's the wrong thing. The midwife stole your baby. The midwife, she ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I can't breathe. I'm losing consciousness. Am I gonna die like this? Please close that fucking window. Please just leave this fucking apartment. But the oxygen deprivation, headache pounding my skull tells me it happened. This is gonna happen every day. I'm not gonna make it. Collapse onto my bed. Did you close the fucking window? Wait, why am I concerned about the window? She's a fucking ghost. She got into my bathroom. Why am I worried about the window? Waiting for the midwife who took her baby, listening for something thrown in the water. So what am I supposed to do? What you do is you take another baby, throw it in the water. I fall asleep doing that. I snap open every time I sense there's a presence. No one's there, I'm just overreacting. And I won't end up getting lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens. I wonder if this is how actual ghost hunters live. They sleep during the day, only awake at night. Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense for a night owl, I guess. Let's just... Tuesday. You guys ready for a fucking ghost fight? Sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something? I haven't really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Amy. Wonder what I've got around. Never bothered restocking the fridge. Can't make much, but... What am I feeling? My face is all itchy and hot? Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Something bites me? The hell? There's the death mark. A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Kojima. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where is the boat taking him? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What happened with my face? I run to the bathroom, stare in the mirror. No mouth. I swear it was there. Still feel the pinch of the teeth on my finger. Shit. What the hell's happening to me? It's the mark. All over again, but this time it's telling you your death is even... You. That clear tone, that melody is it's Kakuya's flute. It's like she timed it. That's fine with me. I have some things I need her to answer for me. deja vu all over again. I run outside to the sound of the flute. Where is it going? Back to the stairs? I keep running through the underpass when the sound stops. Where are you? Cold breeze, not matching the season, blows down the dark concrete path. There you are. I don't even realize Kikui's there until she's in front of me. No hint of her presence, like she'd always been there. Nice to see you again. I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. She's not human. She's a doll. You're looking for the Urashima woman. So it's time for the tale then. Kikuya wants to know what's going to happen. That phrase. So you're responsible for these mouths? Last time I could barely get my voice to work. Muscles tensed up. You heard the mouth's voice? That's so amazing. Yuri and Amy couldn't hear them. What are they? A curse. First, it's time. Then it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear. It's a countdown to my death. Suki said the spirits want to strike fear in humans. Curse is how she does it. The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind. What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind? That's a secret. Kikuya won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kikuya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else? What are you saying? Kikuya's always watching you. She melts into darkness and is gone. God damn it. None of this makes sense. If I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I win. But if the grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's Seiji. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me assigned to be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins hastens my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Seiji and Hazuki inside, though no sign of Aunt Natsumi. Don't look suspicious. Miss Natsumi happened to come by as you were waiting for you. I told her how you were meeting up and she let us in. Said like she couldn't stay. I see. You okay? You're usually raring to go, but you don't look so good. Something happened to you at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. What happened? I met Kikuya again. Just loosen the shoulders, loosen the shoulders. Everything's gonna be fine. It's just a fucking game. It's basically a glorified book. Nothing's gonna happen. And my winning condition for the game. And does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out? There we go. We're gonna die? With what happened with Yuri, I'd always thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time. I'm surprised. They immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense, though. They both accepted the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We entered the world of spirits and ghosts, and there's no turning back. This means we better prepare ourselves for a trip to Yamato Shrine tonight, and make measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Excuse me for a second. Leaves the bar, goes outside. What's he planning? Recognize that smile. I got a bad feeling. Suzuki and I are left waiting. A minute passes and I realize Suzuki's staring holes in my face. Something on my face? Can I ask you one thing? What? You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared? Right. Of course you're not fine. Kojima, I won't let you die no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything. Kazuki. We only just met, but I want to know more about you. Supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use blood matrix is fascinating, obviously. Seems to be panicking. Is she railing just to convince herself of something? I'm back. Oh, Hazuki, you look rather warm. Did something happen? You're imagining things. Maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. I see. We'll go with that then. Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Mashido follows Seiji inside. That head, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time? Oh right, sorry about them before. You were cute and you look much like Momo. That I went too far. Please forgive me. It's fine. Kojima beat you up over it, so we're even. Why are you here? I'm looking into the incident that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's job is information. Mr. Seiji's right. Just come to me if you need to know any shady business going down in Sinja. Anyway, Yamato Shrine. Have you heard of Kisoji pregnant woman murder? It was a pregnant woman named Himeko Shimizu who was murdered by a midwife. Yeah, if I know it. This is the first I've heard of the woman's name, though. I know about it, too. Pregnant woman was in the suitcase disposed of on Ryugu Island, right? You guys are informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I... Maruhashi, you know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, had a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but where does she secretly take stillborn fetuses that died at the hospital? Could it be she was comforting herself since she couldn't have a child herself? I guess as good as mine. When she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore, so the midwife apparently got rid of the fetuses. That damn lake again. My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcase seems like the lake is a favorite spot for the culprit. They scared search for the fetuses too, but like the woman, they couldn't find them. So small they probably became fish food. Ugh, don't be so blunt about something so terrible. You're surprisingly delicate. Seems like Seiji is totally fine with creepy topics so long as it ain't ghosts. I think I know someone like that. That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all? Did good. Glad to be of service. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again, follow the Urashima woman's trail. We got the orbs now, so we can go to Ryugu Island. The only snag is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same one as 2 days ago. Oh right, the idol otaku. True, it helped us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You're talking about Yamagami, right? He's not on guard duty today. Maruhashi, how do you know him? He's a Momo Karu's fan club. So he's a friend. No, never. There's no way. Yamagami only talks about Momo's. God damn it. Momo's charm comes from the beautiful legs and friendly shaped. Quiet, I couldn't care about your less terrible taste. She's furious. Oops, sorry, got too hot. Contacted Yamagami and I was gathering info on the shrine, but seems he's missing or something. Disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet. 2 nights ago? Kojima, did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. Went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard? Well, listen. If there's one thing I know from playing the first game, is that guard is fucking fish food. 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered one another. No, it can't be. Maybe why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first, then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expected. Guard up and vanish. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. A lot there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go. We take too long on this and you'll die forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go with? You stay here. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop, find out what you can about the pregnant woman incident. If you can cover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I want to ask what you guys are planning, but be careful. Maruhashi's an obedient underling, like a dog. Amanome's really brought him to heel. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. Yay, update the spirit. Murder at Kisoji, victim was Himiko Shimuzi, killer was midwife, took baby, dead baby, alive, evidence, dead body disposed of, filled with rocks, suitcase retrieved empty, Urashima woman came to my apartment. That's always nice to end the notes off on that, yes, the ghost entered my apartment. We arrived back at the shrine. We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? You're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight no matter what. I had the oars 2 nights ago, so we can pick them up ahead of the boat dock. Yeah, sounds good. Nome? What's wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Huh. Lights are off in the security station. Don't sense movement, don't think no one's there. Seriously? Ooh, how lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. That window is broken. What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us. Yeah, that's right. It's best to accept it when things go your way. Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night, then we'll have to deal with it. Sort it out with the higher-ups, too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi he's an idiot. Sorry about that. Sounds like like the Samoyed back at the house got sick, so they were asking where the medicine was. Bullshit. Sounds more like Amanoe pulled some strings to create the situation. I'm back. What's up? It was very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. Felt like a break-in. The Hamnens were kidnapped. Drunk must have flown to a rage, broke the door open. Guy fell and injured himself, so the guards escorted him back to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Whatever, one way or another, now's our chance. Let's go. Get our butts in there ASAP. Why don't we all go in? No, one needs to stay and be a lookout. That's gonna be you. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and call the police. 3 people are probably too much for that boat. Looks unreliable. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then. About that, I think it'd be better if I stayed behind tonight. Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. Well, the guide also says to leave you behind, so I'm gonna leave you behind. Let's hurry and decide. Take the Hazuki with me. I'll do my best. Alright, let's go.
Ryokai.
Sure, guess I'm good on backup. Hey, look. There's an actual fucking person on the fucking thing. Give me that flyer. What does this say? It's a notice for a calligraphy exhibit. It says the contest winners. The back of the names are gold, Yusumi Arami, silver, Tatsumi Shimizu. Tatsumi, that's an unusual name. Wait, hold on 1 second. I need to... What was that about the Urashima woman? What was her name? It's her child. She's doing fine. Fuck off that face. Alright, grab the thing. Interact with the gate. Hopped over the gate. We're gonna get the oars. We're gonna get the boat. We're gonna do everything we fucking can. Everything looks the same. Oh yeah, didn't you hide the oars in the bushes? Hopefully no one found them. I'll go get them. Pushing aside branches, I find the boat oars. Yes. Let's head to that dock. Yes. Baby crying. Can't tell where it's coming from. Glancing around, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound. There's no way a baby'd be here this late, right? Remember the story Mashiro told us about murdering Mythwhite displays a bunch of fetuses. Let me guess, there's a bunch of fetus ghosts. And the crying stopped. Just go up. Interact with the boat. I have the oars. Get the oars, put them in the boat. I set up the boat oars. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I climb aboard with Suzuki. Fucking babies. Am I imagining things then? Just... Up. We've arrived. I tie the boat to the pier and step onto the island. Don't play that fucking music. Take a look around. No, not that it's necessary. This place is small. I can see everything without turning. No way to describe the sound of the sigh she made. Just looks like an eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this just get you excited? You're staring at the sanctum. What is it? This is it. The place I saw in my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. I said so. The police found the suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty. Yeah. When the pregnant woman dies, she turned into the Urashima woman, there might be some kind of clue left. We're about to find that out. Investigate the doors. Reach out and touch the double doors. What was wrong? No, it's just the door's soaked. I'm surprised. If it's wet, then the Urashima woman here, maybe. Then want to go in? Can't. Locked. Oh, well, shit. Gotta go home. I see. Ghosts can't phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies. I could maybe break something. I'd take some time, but the wooden door is easy enough to destroy. Could break down by knocking another area. It's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud noises. It's midnight. There's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're in the middle of a fucking lake. What neighbor? You're right. Someone might hear the sound. Plus, God might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, let's look for a key. Scary God usually has the keys to the buildings, but... Fucking baby. Glance around, not seeing the baby. This is definitely phenomenal. We have to find what's causing it. Very serious. If it's a baby, it's a horrible travesty if we ignore the little thing. I am curious, I guess. Thankfully for me, I know where that baby is. I know where that baby is. It's... There it is. Doesn't seem like anyone's cleaned it lately. I feel something under the lantern. Oh, look, something's moving. I look down. You know, just a tortoise with a baby face. Something strange on its back. What's the shell? Oh my god, it looks like a person's face. Amazing, a real human-faced turtle. I can't tell if she's scared or not. But you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face? An uncomfortable thought crossed my mind. The turtle lives in Urashima Lake where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus? I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier came from. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, there. Hazuki? What are you doing? I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Hazuki beams down at the turtle, cradle it to her chest. I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother. Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you end up cursed. You got a point. She placed the human-faced turtle back on the ground. I kind of feel bad leaving here. It's so cute. In what way? Well, I mean, turtles are cute on their own. I blink and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears. Are you kidding me? Whoa, a supernatural phenomena. Maybe the little guy was the ghost of the baby? If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it was able to rest in peace? What's wrong? You look more sad. I'm somber. You heard a crying baby on our way here, right? Could that be... Might have been another human-faced turtle. The poor thing must have looking for its mommy too. We need to help it. She gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out. It's not important. We gotta find the key. Well, who knows? Maybe the turtle has the key on them. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima woman. And there is. Well, if anyone would have had it, it'd be the security guard. Oh yeah, it's the missing guard. He was the one who told me about Ryugu Island. The idiot otaku guard was trying to impress Momokaru's. Maybe he went to the tank to see with the key. Let's look for the guard. Might still be in the park somewhere. Okay. If he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. Need to be ready for anything. Yep. Speaking of which, follow the guide. Down. 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 Where's that baby? I hear baby. The baby's calling. Help me find him. Stop crying. Don't worry, I know where that baby is. Fountain. Nothing else in the fountain. The water doesn't look like it turned on either. What? Oh, there, that part of the fountain. Studying the ground nearby. Oh, look at your little baby. You find a face. Is that insensitive? That might be insensitive. In that case, I am sorry. Oh, so it was you who was crying. This one seems different. You can tell? What, you can't? This little guy is a teensy bit more handsome. They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up. Here you go, sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry. Peekaboo. Hazuki is making silly faces at the turtle while she's cradling it to her chest. What an ugly face. It's not a good look for an idol. Shut it. When she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it back on the ground. There we go. This is actually kind of somber. I wish the whole game was like this. Just find spirits who linger and just calm them to the afterlife. That'd be nice. Come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation isn't like yesterday. The countdown to my death has just started. Wasting my time like this will just... Since it has to do with the park, then maybe the little ones know something. You don't mean the human-faced turtles? That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask you about the guard. Worth a shot. Another turtle. I hear a baby. It stopped. The grass. I look behind the bush. Hello there. Find a human-faced turtle. Found you. She immediately scoops up the turtle. Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared by yourself. She hugs the turtle. Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in the park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything? When she deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears. Counting on you, little one. There we go. Let us see if the turtle shall answer our prayers. I think I lost some brain cells. Ugh, don't look at me like that. Hurts me to say, too. There's a man's voice mixing the sound of the wind. A low groan like he's in pain. Wasn't me imagining things right. Yeah, came from Urashima Lake. Huh? FaceTime. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved. Here you are, Ryugu Island. Shit. What's wrong? The curse, it's back. It's time, it almost finished. Death is breathing down my neck. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake. Right. Let's go. You know, I now understand people. You need to get to the... Oh, right. Fuck. No. Fuck. No. Fuck. Nope. I want to... Boat. Let's go. Yeah. Step into the boat. Up. Oh. Something wrong? Well, I think there's something floating over there. Let's go see. Something big floats on the surface. Shape it couldn't be. Please don't look bad. Ew. Huh. Hazuki's hand rushed over her mouth, illuminating the ring of light. It's clearly a human corpse. No way. My heart is thundering out of my chest. Now that I've been through some rough shit, but I've never seen a corpse like this. His face. She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head. What's wrong with his face? It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. Almost like it's a turtle's mouth. This man, he's the missing guard, my fan, the guy from 2 days ago. I knew it. It's him. Makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when we saw it alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. Why did he appear now? You think the little one showed us? I don't know, could be a coincidence. So what now? I'll take a closer look. Probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, okay. I dragged the corpse ashore with the oars and started searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key. Tamate Sanctum. How's it going? Just what we needed, the key to the shrine. I knew it, so it was true. He tried to take a look at the shrine. So the Urashima woman probably... No point regretting it now. Well, just honor him with one of your songs, I guess? Make a mention? I mean, he did that for you, so... It seems fair, right? We're here, and there's a fucking cage. Place is smaller than I expected. Crammed insides hold a bunch of religious items. I can see a handful of household altars. There's one thing that obviously doesn't belong. Another stroller. Can't believe that one's here. I knew it. The Urashima woman came to this sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret in here. Search the stroller. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman? Yep. Investigate the right vase. Looking inside, at the bottom I find what looks like trash. Is this a trash can? This make for one hell of a trash can. Running the light over, I saw something shiny. Nothing to do it but look. I reach inside the vase and pick up a cell phone strap. Yeah, that could be useful for me. Looking close, the metallic plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone. It's limited edition Momochi strap for the Momo Cruise fan club. Who dared throw this away? The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item, one guess as to who it belongs to. Must be the dead security guards. He came to shrine. That's why he must have been killed. Hazuki bites her lip. One of her fans was killed. I doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. The altar. Carefully search around the altar. Picked up piece of paper. What is it? Spread out the paper inside is a syringe. Fuck me. The stain on the syringe. Could it be blood? I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. Take a deep breath. What a stubborn mother. I already told you at this rate your child will be in danger. See, it's crying less than before. No, my baby. My baby? What the fuck? A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. We must take this child to a doctor. The baby's gonna be okay. Do it now. Save my baby. What's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. I might already be too late to get the doctor involved. I may as well. What a noisy mother. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room, the midwife, but what was going on wasn't normal. Something bugging me. The pregnant woman's story we heard from her. The pregnant woman who was killed. Her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. That's so awful. She was killed by some kind of drug. She was stuffed into a suitcase, drowned in Urashima Lake. Must have hidden this syringe since it's a murder weapon. Urashima woman didn't notice. That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. There's something written on the paper. This is... This would be proof. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth. So she was desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died. No, it didn't. The screams from the mouths pierced my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to the Tamate Sanctum. Door has been opened. It's time. Do you mean the curse? I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. Whisper, reach happily ever after. Katumi told the truth, I'm going to die. What should I do? You fucking ready? Those who don't like this kind of thing, please. Why are you watching? Just go. You stepped out of the sanctum. Suddenly I'm hit by a disgusting smell, like something rotten. I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear the voice just now? Was there one?
Maji.
Fucking move. Actually, no, don't move. Let me just look at your pretty face, please.
I see it.
Behind you. Hazuki? From the swift woman appears out of nowhere behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls over on her ass in surprise. I'm surprised I quickly move to stand in front of her. My baby. That thing is all wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go and get to the boat.
Wakatta.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Don't try to hit or kick her. There's no point against the ghosts. Just hurry up and go. I already know. Come at me. I know what to do. Fight. Then dim it. You've encountered a spirit and your life's on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have. Check the spirit file. Other information may be found in item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen, press Q to check out the description. Let's do this. Just like before. I fought spirits before. I know what to do because I have the guide with me. Clump of trees is pretty far. Where is it? Yoga book. I found this in the stroller, maybe. I throw the yoga book at the tree. The Urashima woman lets out a shriek and chases after the book. We're all set. On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. Ready, let's go. Did we lose her? I can't anymore, I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah, I think... Nope, she's right. She's coming after us, we need to go now. But Hazuki's exhausted, the boat meanders instead of moving. I don't have strength. Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out of the seat. Putting my back into it, I row furiously. Oh, so fast. After a while, desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman here. Hey, the pipes! You managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get to shore fast. Nope. Damn you! My hand grabbing the boat refused to budge. In fact, it seems to be pulling back to where we came from. Shit, she's pulling us back to the island? We'll see about that. Yoko, while I row, try to pry her hand off. What, me? Yes. Let's go. What can I do? Hitting it doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention. She's a mom. Maybe a trigger of hers? Of hers, not whores. She's not a whore. Definitely not a whore. Don't call her a whore. She's a beautiful woman who deserves her child. Even if she is a terrifying monster, her right hand might get distracted and let go if I hand her something. Yes, yes, yes. Where is it? Safe birth amulet. Give it to you. Here, this will give a peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you hold on to it. Force it into the hand. She gently rubs her fingers. Okay. She seems to have realized what it is, and the Urashima disappeared in the water. Now's our chance. Row! Let's get out of here. We scramble off the boat. Straight from here to the exit. Hurry. Looking pale, her stamina's gone on fumes. Hello there. My eye catches on something. She's still after us. Kick it into gear. Oh, fuck. Our escape's gotten us to the fountain, but Hazumi's body collapses. Come on, move, we can't stop. Just a little further. Nods in agreement, but she won't be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. Fuck. Oh, it's only the fountain. Hazuki. I blink and the Urashima woman is there. Her body seizes up as if it's electrocuted. Tell me. I don't know. She's coming after us. No matter where we run, we gotta do something about it right now. Her grudge. Kukuya said to get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge. She said if I win the game, then what is her grudge? I know what her grudge is. I know exactly what her grudge is. I know. Purify. I know what she wants. Everything that I remember so far. I know what she wants. I know exactly what she wants. Here. Last scene. Cool. No. The mask has to tell. What does she not know? I know what you don't know. Hey. Here. Your child's alive. I will let the guitarist find the words the Urashima was searching for. I open the calligraphy for paper with both hands and flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is your baby. Dishes up and points to the name. Here, listen. See here, the name. It's Tatsumi, won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi. There's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. Where did she? She's gone. What? She's just vanished. Like she'd never been here. Then, are we safe? We're safe. At least I think so. Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we were just experienced was unbelievable. No way to bounce back from that. Why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If the security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Sanctum is what triggered it. That thing was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? Huh? The whispering voices are gone. Guess the curse is lifted. Is what Kikuya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge? Can't believe it. Chased by spirit, we even exorcised it. What an experience, that was amazing. Never again. I'm excited for a second round myself. Of course, if lives aren't on the line. That's right, where's Amy? Kikuya said the Urashima woman captured Amy, didn't he? No, that's not it. Amy won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her. Amy's not back. What's that? In the spot the Urashima disappeared is a large pool of blood. A bunch of rocks. Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where'd they come from? In her stomach? What if I use my power? Make my way closer. I cautiously reach out and touch it. Yeah. The small body of a girl sits huddled in a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely Amy. No response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help. Mom, big brother, help me. What did I just see? It looked like Amy was trapped somewhere. I have no idea where. It's Seiji. Yo, how's the midnight date with the idol going? You won't get a better chance to win her over. You just gotta go for it all out. Quit messing around, dumbass. Get to the point. How are things with the Urashima woman? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit, but somehow it all worked out. Curse is gone, and I know Amy's still alive. Oh, that's great. Let's all meet up with the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details later. Sure. I'm gonna head out ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Flynt. Was that Seiji? Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going. We were touching blood earlier. Did you find anything? That'll have to wait. I can only explain things once. Fine. Let's go. Oh god, now the hiccups. We went to the park entrance, hid behind some shrub. It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who's watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday. Yeah. Alright, we'll meet back at Black Rabbit. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself up to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Flynt. Figured I'd take it easy for a while by waiting. Hazuki's not with you? We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back. She might be taking a scenic ride now of all times. I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Whoa, wait, seriously? Not sure what's going on, but maybe she's too busy or is somewhere with bad signal? All we can do right now is hope she's safe, not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give me the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go, I worked really hard on this. What is it? A note covered with really bad handwriting. Squint at it to see it's detailed about the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. Summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over while you have the time. Nicely done, and in such a short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you. I, Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir. Don't puff yourself up, I did say only a bit. Alright, Flynt, it's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait till Hazuki got here, but I'm bored she's taking too long. Recap our night. When I get to the part where we were chased by the Urashima woman, he's pale. Really sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. Shock probably would have killed me. We avoid getting an extra corpse. Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There are a lot of rumors. Well, the first one. The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock. Aren't you curious to why it's so bad to throw a rock in the lake? I was kind of busy dealing with the chase spirits, so no, I can't say that was pressing concern. What'd you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in Urashima Lake, so of course she'd be angry if someone threw her in a rock. Then, she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her, she was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she shunned the hate Trillium, so she up and kills the child. That happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse in the Urashima Lake. Pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say that happens twice, happens thrice. Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. Could be wrong, of course. Truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. The Urashima woman's gone now. We'll never know the truth. What happened to Hanayome? You know, that was a nice ghost. Can't we just have nice ghosts? Ever? Hazuki's still not back. Hold on, really? You haven't heard from her? Wait, did I do the right thing? I purified, right? No, call her message. I purified, right? Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that. My granny always says if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. That hurts. It pains me to admit, but this idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by police. I'm sure we'll reach out if she's okay. You're in a bar. Three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Alright, Marushi and I stop someplace, we'll split off there. There was an issue during collection. Don't worry, Kojima. I'm sure Hazuki's fine. Later. The guys turn the corner and disappear. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route toward my apartment, but I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. It's Hazuki's. It's Karo Hazuki. This is Kojima, right? The hell were you doing? Sorry, I was busy running away. From a security guard? No, policeman. He called out to me by a path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking, and my fortune said I had excellent luck. How do things happen to me? It's the way you dress. You need to stop it. Never. My identity would crumble. So now I finally got away. I called you. Where are you right now? The railroad crossing in Kinto, you know? Yeah? Kinto's near Kisoji Station on the complete opposite end. Pretty far, she must be desperate. Where are you at? Outside my place. Ah, your motorcycle's in front of you? Yeah? Hey, Kojima? Coaxing note enters her voice. I have a better feeling. I'd love if you come and pick me up. Fine. That'd be great. Thanks, I'll make it worth your while. Worth my while? Alright, I'll be waiting. She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike. Hey. Let me hear that rev. Removing the bike cover, sliding the seat, I rev the engine. There we go. Now I feel strangely safe again. For some reason. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrator is familiar like an old friend. Go faster, faster, becoming one with the night breeze. The feeling when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head. Welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kinto should be around here somewhere. Where's Hazuki? Greetings, Kojima. Hazuki steps out of the shower dressed as Momo. Many thanks for coming for me. Are you dressed like that? Why else? I said over the phone I'll make it worth your while. Must be seemingly more pleasing to ride with Momo. By your expression, you don't care. How very like you. Oh, that's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about. What? The vision you witnessed. You promised you'd tell me later. Oh, right, I did say that. I tell her about how I saw Amy trapped somewhere all alone. See, really glad that Amy's alright. I don't know where the hell she might be, though. It's possible. You might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? Kikuyu seems to have a particular interest in you, Kojima. I'm sure using Amy's house, she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. And she's a hostage. She's got balls. Positive Kikuyu will appear once again. You'll have to go after another spirit. That is my premonition. Yuki's just guessing. When she says it so seriously dressed as Momo, I admit it's almost convincing. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me of her prophecy. However, don't run off on your own, Kojima. When the time comes, I, Momo Cruz, will assist you once more. I assure Amanome will lend a hand again. You can count on us. Got it. An honest response. Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look. Well then, take off the wig. Hazuki put on my spare helmet and climbs on. Ready at your discretion. Do I get an image? Please don't I get an image of both of them on the bike. Oh, no image. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. I'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long. Oh, yeah, fine, half of it. I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato's shrine. I admit I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased after us, but I won in the end and she disappeared. I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kikuya has a weakness. I need info on Kikuya. Maybe that Bond guy knows something. He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure by touching her knee? How should I touch it? I just gently tap her knee. She returns my tap by tapping my leg. Guess that means she's saying she's okay. Momo Karu's the occult idol to me. She's Karu Hazuki. I expect her to give up early on all this and run away. She's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Amy, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just crazy as me and Amanome, an outlaw, buckling society. There's something wrong with her. Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibrations. She's humming. Doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. And here we are. The wig and tattoo come off, and now Momo Cruz is back to Karo Hazuki. So I can't believe how fast she does that. Thanks, Kojima. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. While the writing and composing is done by someone else, I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't have to keep up with trends, but even you have to have at least heard the song. Oh, that's the ringtone. Right. Actually kind of oddly nice. This song. Not bad. Oh, that's the music. Scene cuts off. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. I was Wandering Rabbits, sung by Karu Hazuki. It was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made in the top charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Karu sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Karu. What'd you think? Wasn't bad. I'm glad. Hey. Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Thanks a lot. Pretty sure things would have gone badly if you hadn't been there. Also pretty cool. Well, good night. Hazuki steps towards Leia as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. Might as well head inside, go to bed. Is the Urashima woman gonna leave me a little gift in the form of a turtle? Nope. First thing I do is take a shower. All the sweat was getting rank. Finally have time to sit down and relax. Alright. I message Amano to tell him Hazuki's fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. I should go to bed soon. Hey, the spirit file has been updated. Fetus corpses gathered by killer, disposed of in lake. Human face torsos. Urashima woman vanished, probably rocks and stomach. I saw Amy look like she was trapped somewhere. Oh, spirit file was updated once more. Kasujo murder incident in the Urashima woman. Culprit murdered victim Himeko Shimizu to kidnap baby. Corpse disposed of in lake, stuffed in a suitcase full of rocks. Midwife arrested. A few days later, Urashima woman Himeko wanted to know if child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Okay. That's all nice and happy. And now, thank you for watching. Remember to have yourself a good night. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Let's go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima's woman's disappeared. I've been saved. Still have no idea where Amy is. If Kukui is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers gonna keep going? Will I be able to survive? Who knows?